Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Not much happening yesterday. Things came back a little bit. Things are trying to break up, but they can't. Things closing over the numbers don't rock it. NVIDIA closed over, didn't take off. But tomorrow we got Google, and Google is going to either move 4, 5, 6, 7 points up, or Microsoft is going to go. One of them are going to go. Very interesting. If Google is bad, everybody's going to Microsoft. If Google is bad, they're going to think Google search is going to get killed too. So just keep an eye on that. That's interesting. Microsoft, couple upgrades. Zscaler, a huge upgrade, not going. Nothing's really going, but nothing's really way down. So you're right there, no man's land. SPX down, what, 13, 14. So puts it at 31.23, 31.24, somewhere in there. Then we see, right? Interesting. Okay, so very straightforward here. Snow, huge upgrade, and then dropped. We told you that last time. Even CMG's working lower. His debt limit, President talks with McCarty after 4 p.m. close, and they're going to say, we don't even have anything. There's nothing happening. That's what we know. If anybody has any comments, questions, thanks, Gene. Comments, questions, go ahead and let us know, and we can go and address them, right? Very straightforward. Very, very strange that this is what the market's doing. It just does almost zero, and then it does a little bit, then it does zero, and then it does a little bit. So interesting, right? Wow, interesting. Okay, that's really all I got. Nothing else. The Google play with Microsoft, you can do both of them. You can buy both calls or both puts. You would think one would go down, but you'd think one would go up faster. And then we try. Then we try, and then we see, and then we try, and then we see. Okay? Okay. What else? That's about it. I don't see anything great up. I don't see anything great down. How do we play the debt ceiling issue? So the debt ceiling, as it gets closer, it's going to become an issue. And if they really fight, and they want to fight on this for a week or a month, things can get very, very ugly. And who knows? If they downgrade the dollar, downgrade the debt to say B plus or whatever, you're down 10% in one day. You're down 10%, 400 points. So that's what you're looking for. And so, let me give you this again. I gave people this. I told people this a long time ago. And this is how my idea how to fix Congress and the House and all this stuff. And it's very, very simple. I'm just smarter than other people because it's such a great idea. Let's say there's a bill and you want to be a part of the bill. You want to negotiate on it, either side. Okay, you get put on the bill. Republicans get 10, Democrats get 10, whatever, however you want to do it, okay? And then you say, if you don't have a negotiated agreement in 30 days, you 20 people cannot be in Congress or ever run for Congress again for another 10 years. Your career is over. Your career is over. If they did that, all these people that don't ever want to negotiate would never they wouldn't get on the bill. These people just go on the bill because they say, I'm not even coming to the meeting, nobody's negotiating. Think about this. It's very, very simple. If you take away their career, take away their pay, and they can never be in Congress again, how genius is that? It really, really is simple. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they're saying, oh my God, traffic lights are going to go to 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes. If you want to negotiate and get on that bill, you better get an agreement, one way or the other, or don't be on that bill. That's it. And pretty soon you'll get enough people on the bill, And they'll always negotiate. Even the last day they say, oh, it's 30 days, my career's over. We better agree to something. And they'll agree to garbage, but it doesn't matter. They agreed. And it gets done. It's actually very, very genius. Okay? 0-day options, how did that change your trading? You know, it hasn't really changed anything, but we know is the ranges are lower. I mean, really, really, really lower. You seen yesterday when I came on here, I said, do you know SPX 20 down is only $2 on SPX? It's only $2. 3 months ago, they were $20. Hold on, what news we got? Oh, Boeing just got a big order, massive order. How many did they get? 150 planes. Yeah, Boeing's up nicely. Okay, until they come out and say they can't deliver them because they don't have parts or they don't know how to put them in because they put them in backwards. Okay, so that's what we know. That's what we know. Okay, so that's my idea, and the idea is genius because it gets everybody out of Congress that don't want to negotiate, and nobody could do anything. Very straightforward. Okay, so that's what we know. Let's get started here. Good morning, everybody. 5959. May. What's happening? Nothing happening in May. Let's see what happens. Something going to happen at the end of the thing. So let's see. Okay. SPX down 14. That puts it at 41.24, 41.21, 41.09, and then 4,000, and 41.52, and then 41.72 on the upside. Avago chips a little bit lower, 631, 639, 609. NVIDIA, 292, 296, 298, 299, 301. Underneath, 263, way lower. Pan W, good day yesterday, 191, 198. Okay, but you know, here's the thing on Pan W. This is very, very interesting. So first solar misses, collapses 30 points. Enphase misses, collapses 60 points. So two solar really bad. And then all of a sudden SEDG beats, guides up, says everything's great, the best it's ever been, goes up 30. Same industry. How does that happen? So now let's go to cyber. NET says they can't close deals, the cycles are long, everything is shit, nobody's buying anything, complete garbage. Then Fortnite beats, guides up. Zscaler beats, guides up, pre-announces. Pan W, CrowdStrike to come. How is this even possible? It just tells you some companies are good, some companies will never be good, and if they say stuff like that, take them off your screen like that. Just worthless, okay? Pan W, Zscaler, very straightforward. If it trades at 111, can get to 114. CrowdStrike, possible 138 on earnings. Land Research, 536 beast, under 509. Okay? Netflix, a little bit better. 332, 339. Shop, 65, 66. These are all going to move tomorrow, one way or the other. Why? Because CPI. Okay? And if CPI is bad, now you may have the crater. If CPI is good, everything changes again. Okay? Shop, 65, 66. Lilly, 436. Twilio. Twilio's a double. It's going to be a double before earnings. So if you want to sell them, take your double. If you want to sell half and let half ride for free, you could do that. Up to you. Whatever you want to do. It's not up to me. You guys make your own decisions. Very straightforward. Palantir way up, $2. Very nice. You know, the CEO of Palantir, I give him huge credit. Everybody's talking about AI, and how big it is. He goes, we're going to take it all. We're going to win it all. We're not going to win 20%. We're going to win it all. I don't care if you believe him or not. That's what a CEO should be. He should be eternally cocky and trying to achieve that cockiness. Okay? You don't need to be, oh, it's like the next CEO. Oh, the cycle's taking a long time to close.
If I call him, he won't answer the phone.
Well, what the hell is wrong with this guy? I mean, can his ass. Okay. WAL under 23 would be bad. CMG slowly working lower in no man's land. 2070 up underneath 2000 down. Meta. This thing popped and the option went from 1 to 1.5 and then right back to 1 and it's down again. This thing has no strength for some reason, no idea. Google tomorrow, 109, 113 possible. Snowman, 161, 166 under 151, bad. MDB moving in tandem. This got down to 230. Wanted the 250s for earnings, but they were 10 too high, so never got them. They did go to 15, not bad. 248, 250, 253, 255. NOW, they're going to present next week. So if this goes way down, very interesting. Maybe we get some news there. Nanix, 17.5, 18.20. Microsoft, 312. Tesla, no man's land, 172, 166. We got out of it, in and out, just because every time it fails on a Monday, it doesn't move till Friday. SEDG doing nothing. That's what we know. Okay? Everybody have a great turn day. See you in chat.